Okay, you guys, we are back. Part two of the dual triangle ban list. This time, we are going to cover the main deck. Now, the main deck, of course, in terms of the dual triangle, is that once again, three teams: Fusion, XZ, and Link. If you choose Team Fusion, you will go up against Team XZ and Team Link. If you choose Team XZ, you will go up against Fusion and Lynx. And if you choose Team Link, you will go up against Fusion and XZ. Onwards with the ban list. Main deck edition. Okay, so first things first. No Rescue Ace, no Fluanderies, no Time Lords, no Labyrinths. Also, we are going to ignore the Oblivious Floodgates. Just pretend that they are not here. So again, no Labyrinth, no revamped Fire Kings, no Regenesis, not even Kashtira, even though they are an XZ deck. But I totally understand how powerful Fenrir and Unicorn are. It's just, it's a way of saying that Unicorn, no extra deck wasting makes sense. And then Dimension Shifter, let's be real about this. It's a way of saying, no graveyard for you. Ocean Dragon Lord Kyrian Band, we need attributes to play. Maxi Band, wow. And yet, Mole Charmies are safe. Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, obviously, no extra deck. Astral Kribo and low band, so that means Voiceless Voice doesn't matter. And then main deck rituals. Dogmatica Albazoa, Necros of Sophia, Amen no Habakiri no Mitsurugi, banned, huge. Skull Guardian, Ohime, so far so good. And then doesn't matter. Okay, spells. United We Stand. Surely this has something to deal with cards like Benkei, Matasa the Zapper, Hayabisa Knight, these guys. I'm going to smell a read that those three warriors are banned. Final Countdown, no Auto Win Con. Double-Edged Sword, that's a Mekanko thing, along with Fire Dance, Water Arabesque. Necro Valley, Domain of the True Monarchs. Change Strike Band, well, so much for burn cards. Call by the Grave, Crossout Designator Band, oh my. Yep, as I already mentioned earlier, no Fluanderies. Spellbound Band makes sense, we need the extra deck to play. Goblin Biker Grand Breakout Band? What did this do? Tribute one monster, special one goblin monster from your deck, but it cannot attack this turn. So quick play E-Telly of a goblin, okay. When a monster declares an attack, you can banish this, detach any number of material all from a Goblin XE, debuff of opponent's monsters by 1,000 attack for each material detach. Interesting. And then the UR traps. Try and guess. Obviously, this does not mention links in it, so that's a clean getaway for life points. Ghost meets Girl, a masterful Mayakashi Shiranui saga turn skip card. Yep, again, no Labyrinth. Mechanical Traps gone, Spirit Walk. Transaction Rollback ban, Solemn Judgment ban, huge. And then the obligatory Floodgates gone out of there. Supers. Moulin Glacier banned, no hand rips. Megazaborg, we need the extra deck to play, makes sense. Oblivious Floodgates. Contact C banned, I mean, basically, we need the extra deck to play, makes sense. Yep, more Oppressive Floodgates. Well, Naturia Bamboo Shoot, you will be sitting at ringside to the band section. 07 to you, buddy. Mahama, for the sake of burn card. King Tiger Wanghu. Various statues, Necroface, more Oppressive Floodgates. Mystical Elfuria gone out of there. You will be sitting at ringside for the ban list. So 07 to you, Elfuria. Mechankos, not so much. And then Testudo Erat Newman banned. Of course, Oppressive Floodgate. No Fluanderies. No Goliath, blocking out the extra deck. Pandora's Jewelry Box. Basically, you need the extra deck. Otherwise, it's just like Pot of Greed, of course. Oblivious Stun cards. Turn skips such as Amor Factor Pain, Necros a Unicorn. SR spells. No auto-win cons such as Jackpot 7, Story Challenge gone, Messenger of Peace, and even more Oppressive Floodgates, more burn cards, nothing more, nothing less. Deck Devastation Virus taking a hit, that hurts. Evenly Matched band, I mean, Insane Board Breaker. More Oppressive Floods. Rares. Malevolent Mech Gokuen. Incantation, no incantations. Yep, there it is. Benkei. Mother Spider Splitter band in the fusion section. Question is, can we expect the same in the different extra deck categories? Aurora Paragons, Atmostung. Yep, Incantations band, you need your extra deck. Fierce Tiger Monghu. Stealth Burb. Self-Destruct and Burn card. Baby Spider. Amorphic Sloth blocking the extra deck. Anchel Moofrites. more oppressive cards that deals with self-defeats and or Benkei, Mataza, Haibisa Knights, OTK shenanigans. Summon Breaker, oppressive floodgates. No true Dracos, as I already mentioned. No Cauldron. Clockwork Knight, Decisive Battle Okoganda, gone out of there. Burn cards. Some more Archfiends ban, obviously. We need the extra deck. Stygian Dirge. Reduce the levels of all monsters your opponent controls by 1. Okay, so level modulation, canceling out XDs makes sense. Invincibility barrier, we need the extra deck. And then normals. Michion, Garbage Lord, Self-Defeat, Royal Magical Library Band, wowzers. Burn cards, Oppressive Floods, Flying Sea, we need the XC summon. Deep Sea Minstrel Band, no! Okay, let's be real about this. Konami finally acknowledged, well, Master Duel Konami, they finally acknowledged that hand information is a little too much out of Deep Sea Minstrel. Ah, man. And then Real Deal Oppressive Hits, and then more Oppressive Burn cards, no Mekanko still. Oppressive Floods. Rage with Eyes of Blue. No Blue Eyes OTK out of this. And then Oppressive Ways to Waste the extra deck. And or Self-Defeat, Floods, and Burn cards. Onwards to the limited section. The limited MSETI. So far, it's just MSETI in terms of main deck wise, by the way. Branded Fusion to 1. If I recall, Runic Fountain to 1 is still a real deal hit. King Sarcophagus to 1. Brilliant Fusion to 1. Super Poly to 1. Tatsunu Toshigo at 1. Card is beyond cracked. Do not resolve it. If it does, you're cut. So it's MSETI, Brilliant Fuse, King Sark, Branded Fuse, Super Poly to 1, Tatsunu Toshigo, Macro Cosmos to 1, Branded Opening to 1, and then the semi-limits. Real deal semi-limited hits. Now, if I were to switch over to a different team and see if it changes anything from any perspective views. just a little backtrack real fast. Okay, so turns out whatever team you switch, it affects the ban list based off from your team of choice. So in most cases, if you were to be on Team XZ, can't use Rise Eels. Okay, I like where this is going. All right, so turns out for Team XZ, it is no Rizio for you. Limited section in Team XZ. Okay, so the Fenrir and Unicorn, I believe Fenrir is a real deal hit. And then Cashier Unicorn 1, Sangenjin to 1. Nice. In Team XZ, Onomatopoeia at 1, cards cracked because searching for 2 is ridiculous. Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls to 1, cards beyond Krat for Gimme Puppets. Pearly Delicious Memory to 1. Semi-limits in Team XZ. Real deal stuff for semi-limits. Banlist Link Edition. If you were to be on the team links, can't use Malice. Okay, so from my understanding, in terms of being on different teams, is that if you were to be on XZ, you can't use your Ryzeal, while Malice, while on Team Link, you can use your Malice. Okay, that's quite the hot take of the list. Limited cards for Team Link. Yep, same concept. Real deal hits. And then semi-limits for Team Link. Interesting. And with that being said, let us know in the comments below, based off from the 3 separate teams, of which decks are you willing to try for each individual team. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And I'll see you guys at the event.